everybody! Welcome to week 2 of our story time, and welcome to my backyard. Today we have all sorts of stories about butterflies, but before we get into that, let's sing our welcome song. Did you bring your peekaboo hands with you? On the count of 3 we'll sing. 1, 2, 3. Peekaboo, peekaboo, I see you, I see you. I see your button nose, I see your tiny toes. Peekaboo, I see you. That was great. Can we sing all together now? Are you ready? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Peekaboo, peekaboo, I see you, I see you. I see your button nose, I see your tiny toes. Peekaboo, I see you. All right, thank you so much for singing with me. Before we get into our first book, I'd like to share a rhyme. Can you show me how we might spin a cocoon like a butterfly would? We're gonna spin and spin and spin. And then our little caterpillar is going to rest inside. And then when they wake up, they become a butterfly, and we're going to flap our butterfly wings. And those are all the motions we need to do our rhyme. On the count of 3, I'll say it, and then we'll try and say it all together. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. I spin and spin my cocoon, and go to rest inside. When I wake up, I'm a butterfly. All right, those are all our words. Can you try it with me? On the count of 3, here we go. 1, 2, 3. I spin and spin my cocoon, then go to rest inside. When I wake up, I'm a butterfly. And that's very important to note because in our first story, we've got a little bear who is very worried about his friend's cocoon. This story is called Don't Worry, Bear. Here we go. Here's Bear. He's taking a little walk. Late one afternoon, a little bear found a caterpillar hard at work. "What are you doing?" asked Bear. "I'm making a cocoon," said Caterpillar. "I'll stay inside for a while, but I promise you'll see me again." That night, Bear got worried. He came to check the cocoon. Caterpillar said, "Don't worry, Bear. I'm not afraid of the dark." He came again on a windy day. Caterpillar said, "Don't worry, Bear. A little wind doesn't bother me." He came when it rained. Caterpillar said, "Don't worry, Bear. I'm not getting wet." He brought Mouse to see the cocoon. Mouse said, "Don't worry, Bear. I think Caterpillar is sleeping. Shh." The little bear stopped worrying about Caterpillar until... Uh-oh! Do you see down here? The cocoon is on the ground. Bear found the cocoon empty. Then he started worrying all over again. While Bear was worrying, a beautiful silk moth fluttered by. Bear said, "Caterpillar is gone. I'm afraid I'll never see him again." Then the silk moth landed on Bear's paw. "Don't worry, Bear," he said. "I'm right here." So there you go. The caterpillar turned into the silk moth, just like in our rhyme, where our caterpillar turned into a butterfly. Are you ready to sing one of my favorite songs all year? We need to use some of those skills again. So we're going to start by being caterpillars. We're going to wiggle, 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 wiggle. Can you wiggle like a caterpillar? And then we're going to go into our cocoon and we're going to sleep just like this. And last but not least, we're going to use those butterfly wings again, just like this. All right? As always, I'll sing it once first, and then we can try and sing it all together. Are you ready? On the count of 3, it goes like this. 1, 2, 3. I'm a caterpillar, wiggle with me. I'm a caterpillar, wiggle with me. I'm a caterpillar, wiggle with me. What'll I be, my darling? A cocoon now, sleep like me. A cocoon now, sleep like me. A cocoon now, sleep like me. What'll I be, my darling? Are you ready? I'm a butterfly, come fly with me. I'm a butterfly, come fly with me. I'm a butterfly, come fly with me. Fly with me, my darling. All right, are you ready to sing nice and loudly? On the count of 3, we'll try it. 1, 2, 3. I'm a caterpillar, wiggle with me. I'm a caterpillar, wiggle with me. I'm a caterpillar, wiggle with me. What'll I be, my darling? A cocoon now, sleep like me. A cocoon now, sleep like me. A cocoon now, sleep like me. What'll I be, my darling? I'm a butterfly, come fly with me. I'm a butterfly, come fly with me. I'm a butterfly, come fly with me. Fly with me, my darling. Thank you so much for singing with me. Now we're ready for our second book. This one is called Butterfly, Butterfly, and it's by Peter Horschek. So here we go. We're going to start with our friend Lucy. One day, Lucy saw a beautiful butterfly. She played with it and chased it all around the garden. The next day, Lucy couldn't find the butterfly anywhere. But she did find a pink earthworm wriggling along the ground, and a brown spider busy spinning a web. Then Lucy discovered a green beetle and a family of very spotty red ladybugs scurrying around. She saw a snail with an orange shell slithering, 3 purple caterpillars munching a leaf, a shimmering blue dragonfly, and a yellow bee with a stripe buzzing about. Buzz, 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 buzz. But Lucy didn't see the butterfly anywhere. She looked and looked. Lucy lay down in the cool grass to wait. Then, high in the sky, there it was, the beautiful butterfly. This story has a nice surprise ending, doesn't it? Okay, and that's the end of our second book. What we'll do now is we'll sing our goodbye song like we do every week, and then, if you're interested, you can stick around for our craft. All right, are you ready to sing with me? I'll start it. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's time to say goodbye to all our friends. Yes, it's time to say goodbye to all our friends. Oh, it's time to say goodbye. Give a wave and wink your eye. Yes, it's time to say goodbye to all our friends. Goodbye, friends. Are you ready to sing along nice and loudly with me? On the count of 3, we'll try it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's time to say goodbye to all our friends. Yes, it's time to say goodbye to all our friends. Oh, it's time to say goodbye. Give a wave and wink your eye. Yes, it's time to say goodbye to all our friends. Goodbye, friends. Thank you so much for joining me for our stories and songs today. As always, stick around and our craft will be on right away. See you soon. Bye. Welcome back. We've just had our butterfly stories, and now it's time to move on to our craft. Today we're going to be making coffee filter butterflies, and all you need are a coffee filter, some markers, and something to make your butterfly's body out of. Now I happen to have a pipe cleaner today, but if you don't have a pipe cleaner, you can use a clothespin or a paper clip or even a twist tie from a bread bag, You just want something that you can wrap around the center of your coffee filter in order to keep your butterfly's body together. And all you're going to do is take your coffee filter and use your markers to make any kind of design you want. And now it's sort of important to use markers and not crayons because the coffee filter will allow your colors to come out nice and bold, and they will sort of seep through the filter and fill in any gaps that you might have. So you see I've done a nice blue center, and it's big and bold and you can see it really well. Now I'm going to take this filter that I colored earlier and show you how you're going to fold your butterfly. And you're just going to decide which part of your butterfly is its top and which part is its bottom. And you're going to fold it back and forth like a fan. You can make this as wide or as narrow as you like, but you want to go through the entire coffee filter. Back and forth, and back and forth, until you've folded the entire filter. And so now I'm left with something that looks a little bit like this. I'm going to set this aside for just a second, and I'm going to bend my butterfly's body. If you have a pipe cleaner, you can fold it in half and twist just a little bit, and that'll create a nice little bottom for your butterfly. So what I've got now looks sort of like the letter Y. All right? And I'm going to take this butterfly set of wings that I made and stick it right in the middle of the Y. And then I'm going to twist it together like I'm closing up a bag of bread or something. So now he looks a little goofy, but when I spread his wings out, you'll see that our butterfly is nice and colorful. And there you have it. There's my little coffee filter butterfly. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you back here next week. Bye!